Learn, we have 100% live and interactive classes. Personalized attention will be given to each and every student, where the maximum batch size is 6 students. A dedicated academic mentor will be allotted to you to track and work on your progress. We also cover syllabus as per as your school examination schedule, and also we handle custom requirements. Our key features is we provide you with a monthly progress report. We provide you with a detailed progress report on monthly basis. Students can take Swiflearn academic test series, a scholarship exam conducted every Sunday 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., where students can win scholarship up till 1 lakh rupees. Students can take unlimited practice tests, and all these practice tests are subjective as well as objective in nature. So students, those who are new, you can book a free trial class today. Yes, also don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you will never miss any update. So yes, good morning everyone. I'm Shashank sir, and today I'm going to teach you fundamental concepts. Okay, so let's start. So what are we going to learn today? Today we are going to learn what is algebra, operations on literals, powers of literals, framing algebraic expression, and understanding what are like and unlike terms. So yes, let's take a live example today. Okay, before that, good morning everyone. Once again, good morning. I would like to know your names. Who all are present to my today's stream? Comment your names in the chat, guys. Yes. For example, I store tomatoes from my garden in a box. Okay. One jar contains 10 tomatoes. Okay. So they say farming may be one of the most popular this in the future. Okay. Work कुछ बोल सकते हैं because खाना तो चाहिए guys. Everyday population बढ़ते जा रहा है. So there might be a boom coming in farming. Okay, so yes, so I store tomatoes from my garden in a box. One jar contains 10 tomatoes. Okay, one jar is equal to 10 tomatoes. Now I have two jars of tomatoes. How much do I have now? भाई एक जार में 10 है, दूसरे जार में 10 है. Simple is that. 10 plus 10 is 20. Right, guys? Yes. Now if I have 3, it is 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is 30, guys. Now, if I have 4, it is 40 because each jar contains 10 tomatoes. 10 times 4, or add 10 4 times, you get 40. Now, I have 36 jars of tomatoes. Sir, क्या आप दुकान खोलने वाले हो? Don't think like this. It's just an example. So yes, if I have 36 jars of tomatoes, how much tomato I have now, guys? Very easy. Each jar has how many? Each jar has 10 tomatoes. Okay, so let me underline this 10. And मेरे पास कितने jar से? How many jars I have, guys? I have 36 jars. So 36 into 10 is 360. I am having 360 tomatoes, right? Yes. Now I don't know how much tomatoes I have. What should I do? What should I do if I don't know how much tomatoes I have? What should I do? Okay, so yes, after 3 years I can do this to make it easy. Total tomatoes is equal to 3 times tomatoes in 1 year. So we can write like this also. Total tomatoes is equal to n into tomatoes in a year. Okay, so what is the question asked? 3 साल में कितने tomatoes होंगे? Okay, count the number of tomatoes in a year, which is 3 into 360. Count the number of tomatoes. Each year we are getting 360 tomatoes, and for 3 years it is 3 times 360. That's all. Okay, and into total tomatoes in a year. That's all. So 1080 tomatoes we have for 3 years. But what is this n? देखो मैंने यहाँ पे n I choose n. What is this n? Sir, here we are representing n as number of years. You may say yes, but actual meaning of n, what is that? Okay, so let's introduce to our today's topic, algebra. And let us understand what is n. So what is algebra? Okay, you can write it down if you want this, guys. A part of mathematics in which letters are used to represent numbers and quantities. Okay, so what is algebra? It is a branch of mathematics, or you can say it is a part of mathematics where alphabets such as A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, okay, any of these alphabets are used to represent numbers and quantities, guys. Okay, so yes, this is what is algebra. Yes, good morning, guys. I can see Chetan. Okay, Chetan Reddy, good morning. Yes. So constant. Okay, you will hear a word called constant in algebra. Constant क्या है? Constant speed, constant motion. Okay, constant weight. What is the meaning of constant? Constant is a quantity which has fixed value. Is our weight constant? No, our weight is not constant. कुछ खाना खा लिया थोड़ा weight बढ़ता है. Okay, so sometimes your weight will reduce if you do some diet. Even our height is not constant, guys. So it is a rough estimate. So if we sleep more, our height increases by few millimeters. Okay, not drastically. And if we are sleeping less, our height reduces. So Guinness Book of Record to measure the heightest person, shortest person, they take height, like they measure height 5 times 24 hours, okay, at different time after sleeping, after awaking. So what is constant? Constant is a quantity which has fixed value, which doesn't change. Okay, for example, 4x plus 5. Okay, here 5 is the constant. Okay, single numbers such as 4, 5, 69, 99, 108. Okay, 108 ये number, okay, it won't change, it will be 108 only. Okay, तूफान आ जाए, आंधी आ जाए, बारिश आ जाए, okay, unless you do any mathematical operations on that like addition, subtraction, like this, 108 will always be 108. So those are constants which value doesn't change. Yes. Now, what is the opposite of constant now? Variables. What are variables? Variables are the alphabets X, Y, Z, anything which can take any values. Okay. So, देखो यहाँ पे I will give you an example. You will understand variables better. Now, if I give you an equation, guys, okay, try to answer this. 4x, okay, plus or 4x plus 3, okay, or 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. What will be the value of x? Okay, you can change, okay, or you can take this different equations, like see here 4x plus 4. If I substitute the value of x as 1, how much will I get? I'll get it as 8. For x is equal to 1, I'll get the value 8. If I put the value of x as 0, okay, the answer will be 4. If I place x as 2, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12. You see the value of x changing. If the value of x changes, the equation changes. So this is called as variables. So it has the liberty to change. This is a variable. Okay, it can take any values. Whereas the constant, मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा था 4x plus 4. This number doesn't has any liberty to change, to become 3, to become 2, to become anything. So this is called as a constant. Understood what are variables? Okay, or the other name for variables is literals. So let's keep on calling it variables because it has been used worldwide. Variables is the right word to be said, and constants are the values which values does not change. Okay, now this is a fact of algebra. If you think that one of the class of algebra makes your head spin, I don't think so. Imagine a person who is specialized in the subject. Okay, apparently these specialized are given a name. They are known as algebraists. Okay, and they deserve it. Yes, they deserve it. Let us learn operations on variables. literals. Okay, the other name for literals is variables. Now there are few laws. Okay, so today we might study three laws. The first law is commutative law of addition. A plus b is equal to b plus a. Let us take an example. Let us take any example, guys. Okay, let us take a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 5. How much is a plus b? A plus b is 3 plus 5, which is equal to 8, right guys? Yes, it is equal to 8. But can I write a plus b as b plus a? Yes, of course you can write. So 3 plus 5 is same as 5 plus 3. It will also give you 8. तो कौन सा प्रॉपर्टी है ये? Which property it is? It is commutative law of addition. Okay, okay, so don't tell commutative law only, you need to tell it completely. Here is another example. If you want, a is equal to 4, b is equal to 5, we get same thing. So commutative law of addition, what does it says? It says that a plus b is equal to b plus a. Yes. So next, commutative law of addition or law of multiplication. Now, can this commutative law be used for multiplication? Like a into b, will it be equal to b into a? Yes, of course. Let a b be any number, maybe positive, maybe negative, maybe zero, कुछ भी हो सकता है. Okay, so if a is 3 and b is 4, 3 into 4 is 12. Will I get 4 into 3 as 12? Yes, indeed, I'll get a 4 into 3 is 12. चलो दूसरे एग्जाम्पल में let us take a is equal to 0 and b is equal to minus 4. So 0 into minus 4 is 0 and minus 4 into 0, that is also equal to 0. So commutative law holds good for multiplication also. Yes, this is commutative law. Commutative law of addition is a plus b is equal to b plus a, and commutative law of multiplication is a into b is equal to b into a. Now the next law is associative law of addition. Okay, now what they are doing here, guys, is this is commutative law of addition. A plus b in bracket b plus c, is it equal to in bracket a plus b plus c? Yes, we have solved Bodemas rules. Do you remember? We have solved in the last class problems on Bodemas. So do the one in the bracket first. Let us take random values of a, b, c. Okay, यहाँ पे कितना दिया है वही ले लेते हैं, 3, 5 and 7. Yes. Let a be equal to 3, b be equal to 5 and c be equal to 7. Does this law holds good? Let us check which law is this. This is law of associative law of addition. So substitute there, 3 plus 5 plus 7 is equal to, in bracket, 3 plus 5 bracket closed plus 7. Now do the things in the bracket first. 5 plus 7, how much is that? That is 12, and 12 plus 3 is 15. Now let us check whether we will get this also as 15. Okay, 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 7, 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 is equal to 15. So associative law holds good for addition. Can you guess associative law of multiplication? जहां पे plus है, replace it by multiplication. Yes? Okay. Associative law of multiplication, same thing. Okay, so 7 5 is 35 and 35 times 3. देखो यहाँ पे guys, I will teach you a easiest trick of multiplication. This is the Vedic maths trick. So बहुत ही आसान है. 35 times 3 guys. जो भी आंसर आएगा स्लैंट लिखना है. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times y is 15. मैंने स्लैंट लिख दिया. Add them, I get 105. Yes, 105. Okay, so 15, 5 3s are 15, 15 7s are, देखो यहाँ पे मैं करने वाला हूँ. Again I am going to solve this. 1 times 7 is 7. अगर 27 आया रहता ऐसे लिखते. ठीक है. Yes. 7 5s are 35. Write 3 below 7 and 5 below this 7. Add them, you again get 105. So associative law holds good for addition as well as multiplication. Now what is distributive law? Okay, ये बहुत ही important है. So distributive law. See how to read it. I will let you know this, guys. So A into B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. So यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं हम? We are multiplying this A with B with addition of A into C. This is the distributive law. Does it holds good? Let's check this out with the examples. Let us take A is equal to 5, B is equal to A is equal to 3, B is equal to 5, and C is equal to 7. Have they taken the same example? Yes, they have taken the same example. A is equal to 3, B is equal to 5, C is equal to 7, guys. Now ये सब substitute करना है. देखो guys, how to solve this. 3 times 5 plus 7 is it equal to 3 into 5 plus 3 into 7. AB, सर हम A into B क्यों नहीं लिखते हैं? ओके, सो लिख सकते हैं चाहिए तो. और AB stands for what? It stands for A into B. Yes. So let us check. 5 plus 7 is 12 and 12 times 3 is 36. Now do we get 36 here? Equal to मैंने advance में डाल दिया. Let us see. 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21. Add them, you get 36. So this is the distributive law. What is distributive law? A times B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. Yes. Powers of variables. Powers of literals. So power of variables, how to write multiplication of two variables A into A, and how to write multiplication of three variables with itself. How can I represent this? I can represent this as A square. I can represent this as A cube. If there are 4 A's which we need to multiply, A to the power of 4, A to the power of 5, A to the power of 10, ऐसे पढ़ना है. ठीक है. So ये A to the power of 2 भी बोल सकते हैं, A to the power of 3 भी बोल सकते हैं. Yeah, we have a special name A square and A cube. So now how to write 15 times using the exponent notation? Let us see how. It can be written as what? It can be written as A to the power of 15 or A raised to 15. Okay, multiplying A with itself 15 times. Now this is called as exponential notation. ये 15 ये raised to लिखा है ना, ये number जो raised to लिखते हैं, like let us take in general A raised to n, ये raised to जो लिखे है इसको बोलते हैं exponential notation. Okay. Why it is used? To write it, to make us writing easy. Okay. Variable repeatedly multiplied by itself is called as power of literal or power of variable. The literal is called as the base, and the number of times it is multiplied is called as the index or exponent of the power. Okay, so 3 raised to 9, 3 is called as the base and 9 is called as exponent of the power or index. Yes, so these are some notations, these are some terminologies to be used. Okay, so in x times x, which is equal to x square, x is called as the base and 2 is called as what? Exponent of the power or index. Yes, index or exponent. Now write each of the following exponential form in exponential form. चलो लिखते हैं इसको. Yes. Now how to write this guy? See here. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to teach you this. Afterwards, I want you to solve this. You to tell this. So 3 into A into minus A. Okay. So into or minus. Students should not get confused. We can write this in bracket. Always it is a good practice in writing a negative term or a negative number in a bracket. Okay, so let us first write the number which is 3. Okay, where is there any negative terms? Yes, there is a single negative term. So minus लिख दो. I hope you know this. Minus times minus is plus. Plus times plus is plus. Minus into plus is minus. And plus into minus is minus. This is going to come in handy. If you don't know, if you don't remember, write this down, guys. Yes. First the symbol, then the number. Now the variables. Let us take the first variable a. How many times the variable has been used? 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. So it is a cube. And the variable b, how much it is used? 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. So b cube. This is the answer. Minus 3 a cube b cube. So this is the form. This is, we have written in exponential form. Next. Okay. Now see this guys here. See this guys. 4 into minus p into minus q into q into q. सबसे पहले symbol लिख दो. There are two minus signs. So minus into minus, what is that? Minus into minus is plus. तो plus लिखना है, लिख सकते हैं, कोई बात नहीं. It is not a wrong thing to write. But the good practice is we don't write. If we don't write means it is understood. It is plus. So write the number next, which is 4. Now take the term, take the variable q. How many times there is p? P is taken 2 times. So p square, and q is taken 3 times. It is q cube. 4p square q cube is the answer. So see this. Let me interact with you all, guys. Yes, good morning. So Deepak Dondial hai, but Drishti, you're saying Drishti. Okay, Drishti, welcome to our this. Algebra is the easiest chapter in mathematics. बहुत ही easy है. And Shashank sir is still going to make it easy. जुड़े रहो हमारे साथ till the end. Yes. So according to me, algebra is very easy, guys. Okay. All you need is a better teacher to teach this. Here I am. I will teach you well. You can ask me your doubts. So I'll try to make it easy as always. So let us solve some more problems. Write the following in exponential form. So Drishti see here. Others, yes, if you are there, comment your names in the chats. I would like to know who all I am teaching today. Now see here, Drishti. What is the question asked? Write the following in exponential form. Okay. Now first one, a into b into b. Are there any signs, negative signs? No negative signs, so not to worry about the signs. Now let's take the next variable, which is a, the first variable a. A कितने बार लिखा है? A 2 बार लिखा है. So that is a square. The next variable is b. B कितने बार लिखा है? B 2 times लिखा है. So a square b square is the answer. Some students have a habit of writing like this, a square into b square. This is also right. But the good practice is the one which I've written above. This is the good practice. Okay. Now, PQ into PQ into PQ. Okay. Now, since these are not, मुझे पता है English में PQ are different letters. But see here, they are clubbed and they are written with into, right? So let us treat this as one single term. And how many times there are there? There are 3 times. So it is PQ cube. Okay. So a into a into a into a 4 times here. So we can write a raised to 4. M into n, mn, mn, mn. Okay. So this is mn whole cube. This is how we write. Okay. Yes. So algebraic expression. Okay. So far we have studied what is algebra, what are variables, what are constants. Okay. So what is algebraic expression? an expression formed by combination of numbers and variables using the four mathematical operations are called algebraic expression. Yes. So x plus 5. Okay, what does this sentence say? Okay, I will explain you in Hindi, guys. तो क्या है algebraic expression? It is an equation or equation नहीं. If we equate to 0, then only it will be equation. So it is an expression which has variables, which has constants, with four mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. ठीक है, ये है algebraic expression. So this represents an algebraic expression with the variables x. Yes. Now if I write y plus 99, which is the variable here? So y is the variable and 99 is the constant. Yes, right. So algebraic expression, an expression formed by combinations of ये हो गया, yes. A framing algebraic expression. Okay. So addition, the sum of the variable x and the number 5 is x plus 5. Sum matlab addition. Add the variable with 5 will give you x plus 5. Okay. Now read this. 11 is added to twice of x. Twice of x is 2x and we add 11. This is how we frame algebraic equations. Okay, so y is lesser than x, so x minus y less than x मतलब ऐसे represent कर सकते हैं. Phi is less than literal x, so x minus phi. This is how we frame algebraic expressions. Okay, so the terms of an algebraic expression, different parts of algebraic expression are separated by fundamental operations. Fundamental operations are our regular mathematical operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and divisions. Okay, so देखो, what are terms? The terms are the one which are being separated by the mathematical operations. So 4p is one term, 2 is also one term. Okay, so they are separated by 2. So how many terms are there? 7p plus 2, it has two terms. कौन से दो terms है? Okay, don't confuse by the numbers. This entire thing is one term, guys, and this entire thing is one term. Now, how many terms are there here? So this is one term, this is one term, this is one term. Together there are three terms. Yes, x plus y minus z कितने टर्म से गाइस? थ्री टर्म से. देखो, एक टर्म, दो टर्म, थ्री टर्म. Yes. So what are coefficients? Okay, this is an important terminology which we will be using in the forward LP, in the upcoming LPs. Coefficients. Okay, so 7x plus 8, x के आगे जो नंबर लिखा है उसको बोलते हैं coefficient. Coefficient is placed before an algebraic term. The number which is placed before an algebraic term is coefficient. Before, उसके पीछे भी डाल सकते हैं, like x into 7 plus 8. This is not a usual way of writing, but sometimes if you write like this also, this is also a coefficient. Okay, even it can be 7 by 3x plus 8. Here 7 by 3 is the coefficient. Okay, so coefficient is the one which is placed with the algebraic term, and whatever this symbol is there, that is called as operator. Okay, plus ho, minus ho, multiply ho, division ho, whatever is that thing, that is called as operators. Okay, so understood. So main thing is variable, which is x, constants, which are the numbers without variables, and coefficients are the numbers with the attached with the variables, written before the variables. Let's complete this. Okay, so term which is not a constant term. Okay, so only numbers without the algebraic variables is constant terms. So 4 which is not the constant term, मतलब जो नहीं है वो लिखना है. This is not the constant term, एंड इसका न्यूमरिक कोइफिशिएंट, व्हाट इज द कोइफिशिएंट, कुछ भी नहीं लिखा है तो इट इज 1 गाइस. Yes, 13 minus y square, which is not a constant term. Minus y square is not the constant term. Sir, हमें symbol भी consider करना है क्या? Of course, guys, we need to consider the symbols also. Okay, and numeric coefficient is -1. Now, which is not a constant term here. Here, x and y are not the constant terms. Okay, x and minus y I can write if you want, and their numeric coefficient, what are those? 4 and -3 are numeric coefficient. Sir, ये क्या है? दो यहाँ पे है. So this is algebraic expression with two variables. There is a variable x and there is a variable y. Okay, yes. Next, 13 minus y plus 5y square. Okay, which are not the constant terms. Minus y and plus y square are not the constant terms, and their numeric coefficient is -1 and +5. Similarly, this one, p square q square and minus pq square, the coefficients are 4 and -3. These are the answers, guys. Yes. Okay. And even if you want, see, if you want, you can write the numbers also. No harm in writing that. Okay, even you can write the numbers. Yes, numerical coefficient, the same thing. Okay, so like terms, the next terminology, like terms. Kya hai like terms? What are like terms? When terms have the same algebraic factors, they are called like terms. Okay, so both the terms, both the expression have same algebraic factors. P and Q यहाँ पे भी है, P and Q यहाँ पे भी है. These are like terms. These are two different terms. 7pq is different term, 12pq is different term. Both the terms are having same this pq. These are called as like terms. What are unlike terms? When two or more terms have different algebraic factors, they are called unlike terms. 9m and 12b. Okay, see, there is a variable m here, there is a variable b. Those are completely different. So both the expression have different algebraic factors. Yes. So identify the like terms and unlike terms. Okay. So 7x square y square. Do I have one more x square y square? Yes, I have here. देखो यहाँ पे. सर ये उल्टा लिखा है, y x square लिखा है और यहाँ पे x y square लिखा है. चलेगा क्या सर? Yes, जरूर चलेगा. कम्यूटेटिव लॉ. ओके, सो याद करो कम्यूटेटिव लॉ. a times b is equal to b times a. So these two are like terms and the remaining terms are unlike terms. Yes. Now identify the like terms and unlike terms in the following. Okay, let us identify them. So 4mp square is equal to 4m square p, 4mp square. देखो ये तो डिफरेंट है, यहाँ पे m का पावर 1 है, यहाँ पे m का पावर 2 है. हो गया, that's all. It is different, it is unlike terms. Okay, 29x minus 29y, यहाँ पे x है, यहाँ पे y है, different terms, so this is unlike terms. Okay, so 1 and 100, these are like terms. Okay, sir कैसे sir? X to the power 0 is 1. Okay, so यहाँ पे x to the power 0 है, यहाँ पे भी x to the power 0 है, so both these are like terms. And यहाँ पे 12xz x square z square है, these are unlike terms. And the last one, यहाँ पे xy है, यहाँ पे yx है. So again commutative law, a into b is b into a, same है, so these are like terms. Understood guys, what are like terms and unlike terms? Yes. Let us proceed this. Okay, so let us convert the following statements in algebraic expression. Okay, So yes, I'm going to hide the last two for you to answer, guys. Okay, let me see who will answer this. जो आंसर करेगा उसको मेरे तरफ से एक शॉर्ट आउट मिलेगा. So 6 times A is added to B 3 times B. 6 times A times means what? Multiply. 6 into A लिख सकते हैं. Or the good practice is to write 6A. 6A represents 6 times A. Is added. Added means what? Plus 3 times B. This is how we write in the algebraic expression. Now, if you want to answer 2 and 3, you can answer it in the chat, guys. Let me see who will answer this. A shout out for you if you answer this. By the way, I have the challenging question 4 and 5. Okay, I've hidden it. I want you to answer this, guys. Let me see who will answer. So the next one, 5 times x is taken away from 10. Taken away from 10 means, taken away means ले लिया. 5 चॉकलेट हमने 10 चॉकलेट से ले लिया. सो 5 माइनस 10 करना है या 10 माइनस 5 करना है? ऑब्वियसली 10 माइनस 5 करना है. सो 10 माइनस 5x टेकन अवे फ्रॉम. ओके, कैसे? 5 चॉकलेट हमने 10 चॉकलेट से ले लिए. सो 10 माइनस 5 करना है, नॉट 5 माइनस 10. 3 is subtracted from y. From y, 3 is subtracted. These are the algebraic expression. Now ready, guys? Who all are ready to answer the fourth and fifth? Comment your names in the guys. जल्दी जल्दी बोलो sir, I am ready. मुझे दे दो, मैं कर लूंगा, कर लूंगी. Yes, comment your names in the chat. Let me see who will take this challenge up. I am going to reveal the question. Okay, so try to answer if you can. Yes, the product of x and y is added to 6 times a. What is the answer for this, guys? What is the answer for this? Yes, any answers in the chat? Product of x and y. Product means x times y is added is plus 6 times a. अगर कोई बच्चा ऐसा लिखा है 6 plus a times x times y, ये भी करेक्ट है. दिस इज ऑल्सो राइट, दिस इज ऑल्सो राइट. और माइनस के जब माइनस रहेगा तब गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. प्लस एडिशन इज व्हाट? एडिशन इज एसोसिएट इज कम्यूटेटिव. a प्लस बी इज इक्वल टू बी प्लस ए, तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बट सब्सट्रैक्शन नहीं है. सब्सट्रैक्शन में नहीं है. 6 minus 3 is 3 and 3 minus 6 is minus 3. So they are not the same. So it is not commutative in addition. So the answer of fourth is this. Now, the fifth one, the product of a and b is taken away from 3x. So the answer is 3x minus ab. This is the answer. Yes. Try this out. Get the algebraic expression in the following cases using the variables, constants, and arithmetic operations. Okay. Subtraction of z from y. From y. From y मतलब वो पहले लिखना है. So this is the answer. 1/2 of the sum of numbers x and y. Okay, 1/2 of sum of the numbers x and y. We also can write this as x plus y by 2. Complete by 2. The number z is multiplied by itself. Z times z, which is also equal to z square. This is how we write. So that's all for today. What have we learned today? Today we have learned what is algebra. Okay, we have performed some operations with variables. What are variables? Okay, देखो यहाँ पे एक बार once more I will explain variables. Okay, जिसको variable समझा नहीं है, the true meaning of variables देखो यहाँ पे. Okay, so y is equal to 3x plus 5. This is an algebraic equation. ओके, इक्वल टू डाला है तो इक्वेशन है. इक्वल टू नहीं है, सिर्फ 3x प्लस 5 लिखा है तो वो एक्सप्रेशन है. सो दिस इज एन इक्वेशन इन 2 वेरिएबल्स. x वेरिएबल है, y वेरिएबल. ना अगर तुम x के वैल्यू चेंज करते जाओगे, द वैल्यू ऑफ y विल चेंज. अगर x इज इक्वल टू 0, y will be equal to 5. देखो यहाँ पे 3 into 0 0 plus 5, y is equal to 5. If x is equal to 1, चेंज हो गया ना इसका वैल्यू, so y will become 8. y का वैल्यू भी चेंज हो रहा है. If x is equal to नेगेटिव नंबर्स भी डाल सकते हो. ओके, x is equal to -2, so 3 into -2 is -6, -6 plus 5 is -1. हो रहा है ना चेंज, वैल्यूज आर चेंजिंग, दिस वैल्यूज आर चेंजिंग, दिस इज ऑल्सो चेंजिंग. चेंज को क्या बोलते हैं? वेरी बोलते हैं, विच इज वेरिएबल्स. सो दैट्स ऑल गाइस. This is what is variables. So power of variables. Okay, how to read this? X cube, a square, y to the power 4, pq whole to the power 5. Yes. And framing algebraic expressions, how to write algebraic expressions, what are like terms, unlike terms, all these things we have studied in our today's class, guys. So that's all for today. In the next class, okay, we will be studying the second part of algebraic expressions. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe our channel, hit the bell icon so that you will never miss any update, guys. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Thank you.